Hello watch fans and welcome to another episode of Watchgambit. And today on the wrists, before we go, is a POOK watches sukeltaja, diver in English. A nice unique piece from a Finnish macro brand that is prolific at the moment, pushing out all the new models, and they're all pretty tasty. So I've had this on a sailcloth now. It comes with a tropic rubber originally. What a treat. The topic of the review today is actually Torni II, tower in English, and fittingly, as it's my emblem also in the channel, it is a nice thing to review. Maker of the watch, as I said, is POOK Watches from Finland. Very recently found, did macro brand 2018, and this is one of the most recent launches. Comes in production batches of 70. It's not limited, it's continuous, but they're not making it all the time, just every now and then. This is from the first batch of 70. And originally it comes with a sailcloth with all these GPS coordinates that might take you to summer cottage or sailing location of one of the people involved with POOK watches, maybe, who knows. And I put it on a Haveston straps general service, very nice NATO with great outlook, and it shares one of the graphical let's say key points that are visible in the watch as well. So the broad arrow, what you would like to call it, is on the strap and also in the dial, a flying squadron of sorts. And that is one of the things that has changed in Torni II compared to Torni I, that I will show a little bit later. But let's first go through what this is. So POOK Watches Torni II is a 41.5 mil by 46.5 mil, 13 mils thick, 22 lugs, Miyota 8215 inside. Lens is K1 hardened sapphire, I don't know. Hands, indices, bezel, markers, loomed, and the good point regarding the straps and bracelets is that it is compatible with Seiko SKX type of metal bracelets. 100 meter waterproof. Does come with a screw-in crown. All of you watch nerds know that the crown doesn't provide the water tightness, it's the sealings. And the crown just secures that the screw-in crown just secures the water tightness so that the crown is not jumping up if you are diving and meeting some obstacles. Well, about the watch itself, details of it are quite nice. Brushed sides, crown with the POOK logo. Nice shiny bevel in the lugs. Top side brushed again. aluminum insert, and the best part I would say by far is are the details on the dial. Just look at that structure and the quality of finish, quite nice. I like the hands a lot, nicely painted edges, loomed centers. Build quality quite nice, hand assembled in Finland, Joensuu. Lovely chaptering. I love the numbers a lot. Not a big fan of the color of the numbers. It's a little bit creamy-ish white, so a little bit off-white, but I guess it suits the style and the shade of the dial itself. It's not black completely, it's more like dark brownish, sort of. I don't know how to describe that. Pretty good. And the date at 3 o'clock. Unscrewing the crown, comes out nicely. Winding position. Date is the movement, but the day is phantom, not removed. Clicks quite nicely. And the hand action as in a typical Miyota. Nice and smooth, but there's a but. Since it's Miyota 8215, there's no hacking. So a little bit difficult to get accurately in time perfectly. For those of you that want to have it exactly to the second correctly. So there's an improvement point. If you would kindly move to 9 series Miyota with hacking and a little bit better movement as well. Obviously 82 series Miyota is a reliable workhorse, but yeah. Another thing that I would like to see, as this is clearly a strap monster, eats all sorts of straps for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and you will see evidence of that in my Insta feed. I'll try to post as many as I can comfortably combine. I would appreciate drilled lugs, because this will see definitely some rotation of straps. And the crystal has also a nice bevel to it and sits above the bezel. And 12 o'clock or 60 o'clock in the bezel numbering, there's a small pip as well, which is a nice touch. And 24-hour time ring on the inner circle of the dial. So quite a nice piece. Couple of improvement points. All in all, for 400 euros, definitely worth checking out if you like quality built micro brands that are a little bit different from a, let's say, bulk 400 watches that you could possibly find in stores. So this is Torni II. Back in 2020, I guess, I pre-ordered Torni I, which is still in the collection, and I enjoy that a lot. I haven't done a separate review of this, but it shares some of the features. So you can see the dial has some of the same structure. The numbers are from the same family, I would say, a little bit different, but same but different. Same idea that the inner circle has the 13 to 23 o'clock logo in the bottom of the center area. I mean the text POOK Torni. The broad arrow has moved from the bottom to the top, and the POOK logo has disappeared from the dial altogether. Different case, different bezel. Torni 1 was the first one to have this case shape, and now what's out and about is the sukeltaja, which has the same case in use, and I do like this quite much. Well finished, a little bit different from anything I've seen in other micro brands that come and go from my collection. This one stayed for quite a while, and I don't see it leaving either anytime soon. Torni 1 is on a diabolic strap, army green canvas. Excellent straps from Joe in Germany. Like them a lot, and they become better and better in use every day you wear them. Sukeltaja you saw, and this is the main feature of today. Torni 2 on a Haveston strap, and that is a nice combo indeed. And as this is flow of mind without any script, I guess I should mention that Torni 1 originally came with this leather NATO, which I have not worn one single day. Nothing wrong with the quality. I'm just not into these types of NATOs. Double pass that increase the height, sitting height of the watch by 2 layers of the fabric or leather in this case. I prefer a single pass, and usually I don't prefer NATO at all unless it fits the general look of the watch. So, short and sweet, 3 nice pooks, peekaboo. Have a look at the website, pookwatches.com, and leave your comments in this video on Insta, and tell me what I've messed up this time, and any comments, ideas, Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.